Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. In a rare and heartfelt acknowledgement of service behind palace walls, the long serving nanny to the children of Prince William and Princess Catherine has been awarded a special honor, drawing attention to the vital yet often unseen role she has played in shaping the upbringing of the next generation of the British royal family. The honor, bestowed in a private yet dignified ceremony at Windsor, recognizes years of unwavering commitment, professionalism, and devotion to the care and development of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. While royal aides and staff typically remain outside the spotlight, this moment marked a departure from tradition, an intentional gesture of gratitude from the Prince and Princess of Wales. The nanny, widely understood to be Maria Teresa Turion Barallo, though the palace has maintained respectful discretion regarding personal details, has been a central figure in the Wales household since shortly after Prince George's birth in 2013. Trained at the prestigious Norland College in Bath, an institution renowned for producing elite childcare professionals, she embodies a blend of traditional discipline and modern child development expertise. Over the years, she has been seen accompanying the family on official tours, school runs, and public events, always maintaining a composed and professional presence. Her role extends far beyond supervision. She is deeply involved in the children's daily routines, emotional well being, and early education. Royal insiders often describe her as indispensable, noting her ability to maintain stability and normalcy in a life that is anything but ordinary. Although Buckingham Palace has not publicly detailed the exact title of the award, sources close to the royal household confirm that it is a form of royal recognition typically reserved for individuals who have demonstrated exceptional service. Such honors are often granted quietly, without public fanfare, in keeping with the monarchy's tradition of discretion. The ceremony itself was reportedly intimate, attended by Prince William, Princess Catherine, and a small circle of senior staff. According to insiders, the Prince of Wales personally expressed his gratitude, highlighting the nanny's role not just as a caregiver, but as a steady and trusted presence in their children's lives. Princess Catherine, known for her deep interest in early childhood development, is said to have been particularly keen on ensuring that this contribution did not go unrecognized. Being a nanny in a royal household is unlike any other childcare position. It demands not only expertise in child development, but also an extraordinary level of discretion, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. From managing security protocols to navigating international travel and media attention, the role requires constant vigilance. Yet, at its core, it remains centered on the universal needs of children: comfort, consistency, and care. Those familiar with the Wales family describe a household that prioritizes warmth and normalcy. Despite their royal status, Prince William and Princess Catherine have consistently emphasized hands on parenting. The nanny's role complements this approach, providing support while respecting the parent's active involvement. She's not just an employee, one source noted. She's part of the family's daily rhythm. There's a deep level of trust there. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are growing up under intense public scrutiny, yet they are often described as grounded, confident, and well mannered. Observers frequently credit their upbringing for this balance, pointing to a combination of parental guidance and professional support. The nanny's influence can be seen in the children's structured routines, their polite demeanor during public appearances, and their evident comfort in a variety of settings. Whether attending official events or enjoying informal family outings, the children display a sense of ease that reflects careful and consistent upbringing. Princess Charlotte, in particular, has been noted for her poise and confidence, while Prince Louis's spirited personality has charmed the public. Prince George, as the future king, carries a quiet sense of responsibility beyond his years. Experts in child psychology often highlight the importance of stable caregiving in early years, especially for children in high pressure environments. In this context, the nanny's role becomes even more significant. The nanny's background at Norland College adds another layer of distinction to her service. Founded in 1892, Norland is one of the most respected institutions for childcare training in the world. Its graduates are known for their discipline, professionalism, and ability to adapt to a wide range of family environments, including high profile and royal households. Training at Norland includes not only child development and education, but also self defense, security awareness, and even driving skills tailored to demanding conditions. This comprehensive preparation ensures that graduates are equipped to handle both everyday challenges and extraordinary situations. The distinctive brown uniform worn by Norland nannies has become a symbol of excellence, though many, including the royal nanny, choose more understated attire in public settings. Despite the prestige associated with her position, the nanny has maintained an exceptionally low profile. She rarely speaks publicly and avoids media attention, in line with both professional expectations and personal preference. This discretion is a hallmark of her role. In an age of constant exposure and digital scrutiny, maintaining privacy is both a challenge and a necessity, especially when caring for children who are among the most recognized in the world. Her ability to navigate this environment with grace has earned admiration not only from the royal family, but also from colleagues within palace circles. Recognition of unsung heroes. The decision to honor the nanny reflects a broader shift in how contributions behind the scenes are acknowledged. While members of the royal family often receive public accolades, the individuals who support them, staff, advisors, and caregivers, rarely receive similar recognition. By highlighting the nanny service, Prince William and Princess Catherine are sending a message about the value of dedication, loyalty, and professionalism. It also aligns with the Princess of Wales's ongoing work in early childhood development. Through initiatives such as the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood, she has emphasized the importance of the early years in shaping future outcomes. Recognizing a caregiver who has played a pivotal role in this stage of her own children's lives adds a deeply personal dimension to that advocacy. News of the honor, though initially shared quietly, quickly captured public interest. Social media platforms saw an outpouring of appreciation, with many praising the royal couple for acknowledging someone who has contributed so significantly to their family life. Comments ranged from admiration for the nanny's professionalism to broader reflections on the importance of caregivers in society. "This is such a lovely gesture," one commenter wrote. "It's nice to see the people behind the scenes being appreciated." Others noted that the recognition highlights a universal truth that raising children is rarely a solo effort and that those who provide support deserve acknowledgement. Moments like this offer a glimpse into the more personal side of royal life, often overshadowed by ceremonial duties and public engagements. They reveal a family that values relationships, gratitude, and the contributions of those around them. Prince William has previously spoken about the importance of family and the lessons he hopes to pass on to his children. Princess Catherine, meanwhile, has consistently emphasized empathy, kindness, and emotional well being. Honoring their nanny aligns with these values, demonstrating that appreciation extends beyond words. As the royal children continue to grow, the role of their nanny may evolve, but the impact of her work will undoubtedly remain. The early years are foundational, and the care provided during this time leaves a lasting imprint. For Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the presence of a trusted and dedicated caregiver has contributed to a childhood that balances royal responsibility with genuine warmth and stability. For the nanny herself, the honor serves as a recognition of years of quiet dedication, a reminder that even in the most high profile environments, it is often the unseen efforts that matter most. In many ways, this story transcends the specifics of royal life. It speaks to the broader themes of trust, responsibility, and the importance of acknowledging those who work tirelessly behind the scenes. Whether in a palace or an ordinary home, caregivers play a crucial role in shaping the next generation. Their work requires patience, resilience, and a deep sense of commitment. By honoring their nanny, Prince William and Princess Catherine have brought this reality into focus, offering a moment of recognition that resonates far beyond the walls of Windsor. The special honor awarded to the royal nanny is more than a ceremonial gesture. It is a testament to the enduring value of dedication and the power of gratitude. In a world often captivated by titles and public achievements, this quiet acknowledgement serves as a reminder that true impact is often found in the everyday acts of care and support. As the Prince and Princess of Wales continue to navigate their roles within the monarchy, their decision to recognize those who stand beside them reflects a modern and compassionate approach to leadership, one that values not only tradition, but also the people who help sustain it. While official statements remained minimal, sources familiar with royal protocol describe the ceremony as both elegant and deeply personal. Held within the grounds of Windsor Castle, the setting reflected the balance the Wales family often seeks: formal yet intimate, traditional yet sincere. Unlike grand investitures broadcast to the public, this occasion was intentionally private. A small drawing room, adorned with historic portraits and soft natural light, served as the venue. There were no cameras, no press lines, only a handful of individuals whose presence carried genuine meaning. Prince William is said to have opened the moment with a few carefully chosen words. Known for his measured and thoughtful communication style, he reportedly spoke not as a future king, but as a father. "You have given our children something priceless," he is believed to have said: "stability, kindness, and care, things that cannot be measured but are felt every day." Princess Catherine followed, offering a more personal reflection. Her voice, according to those present, carried both warmth and quiet emotion. She spoke about the early days of motherhood, the uncertainty, the sleepless nights, the overwhelming responsibility, and how the nanny's presence brought reassurance and calm. It was not a long speech, but it did not need to be. The honor itself, a formal insignia presented in a velvet case, symbolized years of dedication. Though modest in appearance, its meaning was profound. It represented trust earned over time, consistency maintained under pressure, and a bond built through shared experience. In a touching departure from strict protocol, the royal children were included in the ceremony, at least in part. While young members of the royal family are not typically involved in formal recognitions, this was a family centered moment. Prince George, now increasingly aware of his role and responsibilities, is said to have stood attentively, observing the proceedings with quiet seriousness. Princess Charlotte, ever composed, reportedly offered a small curtsy, an instinctive gesture of respect she has been seen demonstrating during public engagements. Prince Louis, the youngest, brought a lighter tone to the occasion. According to one insider, he smiled broadly and clapped enthusiastically, perhaps not fully understanding the significance of the event, but clearly sensing its importance. These small details, unofficial and unrecorded, paint a picture of a family moment that transcended royal formality. The Wales family's residence at Adelaide Cottage provides the backdrop to much of this story. Unlike larger royal residences, the cottage offers a more contained and private environment, allowing for a lifestyle that feels closer to that of an ordinary family. Within its walls, routines are carefully structured, yet flexible enough to accommodate the demands of royal life. Morning preparations for school, shared meals, bedtime stories, these are the moments that define the household. The nanny plays a central role in maintaining this rhythm. She ensures that despite external pressures, the children experience consistency and security. From organizing schedules to supporting homework and extracurricular activities, her influence is woven into the fabric of daily life. Sources often emphasize that the household operates with a strong sense of teamwork. Prince William and Princess Catherine are actively involved parents, but they rely on trusted support to balance their responsibilities. "It's not about delegation," one insider explained. "It's about collaboration. Everyone understands their role and there's mutual respect." One of the defining characteristics of Prince William and Princess Catherine's approach to parenting is their ability to blend tradition with modern values. They uphold the expectations associated with their roles: public appearances, formal conduct, and a sense of duty, while also prioritizing emotional intelligence, open communication, and individuality. The nanny's training and experience align seamlessly with this philosophy. Her Norland background provides a foundation of discipline and structure, while her personal approach reflects adaptability and understanding. This balance is evident in how the children are raised. They are taught manners and protocol, yet encouraged to express themselves. They participate in official events, yet also enjoy ordinary childhood experiences, playing outdoors, engaging in creative activities, and spending time with friends. Beyond routines and responsibilities lies a deeper layer of caregiving, emotional support. For children growing up in the public eye, this aspect is particularly crucial. Psychologists often note that consistent nurturing relationships during early childhood contribute significantly to confidence, resilience, and overall well being. In high profile environments where external pressures are constant, these relationships become even more important. The nanny's role in this context extends far beyond supervision. She provides reassurance during moments of uncertainty, guidance during transitions, and comfort during challenges. Whether it is helping a child prepare for their first day at a new school or offering support before a public appearance, her presence helps create a sense of continuity. She understands them as individuals, a source shared. She knows their personalities, their preferences, their fears. That kind of understanding doesn't come overnight, it's built over years. Trust is the cornerstone of any caregiving relationship, but in a royal context, it carries additional weight. The level of access granted to someone in this position is extraordinary. From private family moments to international travel, the nanny is present in environments that require both discretion and reliability. The royal couple's confidence in her reflects a relationship that has been tested and strengthened over time. There is also an unspoken understanding, an alignment of values that ensures consistency in how the children are guided and supported. This trust allows Prince William and Princess Catherine to fulfill their public duties with peace of mind, knowing their children are in capable and caring hands. While the honor was awarded within a royal context, its significance extends beyond the monarchy. It highlights the broader importance of caregiving professions, which are often undervalued despite their critical role in society. Nannies, childcare workers, and educators contribute to the development of future generations, shaping not only individual lives but also communities. Yet their work frequently goes unnoticed. By publicly acknowledging their nanny's contribution, even in a limited way, the Prince and Princess of Wales have drawn attention to this reality. It serves as a reminder that recognition does not always need to be grand to be meaningful. Sometimes a sincere expression of gratitude carries more weight than public accolades. As news of the honor gradually reached the public, media outlets approached the story with varying degrees of sensitivity. Reputable organizations emphasized the significance of the recognition while respecting the privacy of those involved. There has been a growing awareness within the media landscape of the need to balance public interest with personal boundaries, particularly when it comes to individuals who have not chosen a public facing role. In this case, the nanny's identity and personal life have largely been treated with discretion, reflecting both professional ethics and the wishes of the royal family. Looking ahead, the impact of the nanny's work will continue to unfold as the royal children grow and take on greater responsibilities. Prince George, as the future king, will carry the lessons of his upbringing into a role that demands both leadership and empathy. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis will also navigate paths shaped by their experiences and values. The foundation laid during their early years through the combined efforts of their parents and caregivers will influence how they approach their roles within the monarchy and beyond. In the grand narrative of royal history, moments like this may seem small. They do not involve state ceremonies, diplomatic engagements, or historic milestones, yet they offer something equally valuable, a glimpse into the human side of an institution often defined by formality. They remind us that behind the titles and traditions are individuals who experience the same emotions, challenges, and relationships as any other family. And within those relationships are people whose contributions, though often unseen, are deeply felt. The special honor awarded to Prince William and Princess Catherine's trusted nanny is, at its heart, a story about recognition, about taking a moment to acknowledge the people who make a difference in quiet, consistent ways. It is a story about trust built over time, about dedication that does not seek attention, and about the profound impact of care. In honoring their nanny, the Prince and Princess of Wales have done more than express gratitude. They have highlighted a universal truth that the strength of any family, royal or otherwise, is supported by those who stand beside it, offering guidance, compassion, and unwavering commitment. To fully understand the significance of this honor, one must look beyond the immediate family and into the broader structure of the royal household, a system built on loyalty, continuity, and an almost timeless sense of duty. For generations, the British royal family has relied on a network of dedicated individuals who operate quietly behind the scenes. From private secretaries and equerries to housekeepers and security personnel, each plays a role in maintaining the smooth functioning of royal life. Within this ecosystem, trust is not given lightly. It is earned over years, sometimes decades, through consistent service and absolute discretion. The nanny's recognition places her within this long tradition of valued service. It signals that her contribution is not merely functional, but deeply respected within the inner circle of the monarchy. Historically, such acknowledgments have often been reserved for senior aides or individuals who have served across multiple reigns. Extending this level of recognition to a caregiver reflects an evolving understanding of what constitutes meaningful service. Princess Catherine's vision for early childhood. The honor also aligns closely with Princess Catherine's long-standing commitment to early childhood development. Over the years, she has championed initiatives aimed at raising awareness about the importance of the first 5 years of life. Through research, public campaigns, and partnerships with experts, she has consistently emphasized that early experiences shape emotional health, cognitive development, and future opportunities. In many ways, the nanny embodies the principles Catherine advocates. Her work represents the practical application of those ideals, providing a nurturing environment where children can grow, explore, and develop a strong sense of self. Royal commentators have noted that this recognition is not just personal, but symbolic. It reinforces the message that caregiving is not secondary or peripheral, it is foundational. This is about more than one individual, one observer remarked. It's about elevating the role of caregiving in society. The parenting style of Prince William and Princess Catherine marks a noticeable shift from previous generations. While tradition remains important, there is a greater emphasis on emotional openness and hands on involvement. Prince William has spoken candidly about the influence of his own upbringing, both the strengths and the challenges, and his desire to create a supportive and communicative environment for his children. Princess Catherine, meanwhile, brings a perspective shaped by her own family background, which is often described as close knit and grounded. Together, they have crafted an approach that blends royal responsibility with relatable parenting practices. They attend school events, engage in everyday activities, and prioritize time with their children despite demanding schedules. The nanny's role supports this model rather than replacing it. She acts as an extension of their parenting philosophy, ensuring continuity even when official duties require the couple's attention elsewhere. Growing up in the royal family presents unique challenges. From a young age, the children are aware, at least in part, of their public roles and the expectations that come with them. Every appearance is observed, every gesture interpreted. While the Wales family has taken steps to protect their children's privacy, the reality of their position cannot be entirely shielded. In this context, the presence of a stable and trusted caregiver becomes invaluable. The nanny provides a consistent point of reference, a familiar figure in an ever changing landscape. She helps create a sense of normalcy, ensuring that the children's daily experiences are not defined solely by their status. This balance between public duty and private life is delicate, and maintaining it requires careful coordination and understanding. As news of the honor spread beyond the United Kingdom, it sparked interest across different cultures and regions. In many countries, the story resonated with broader conversations about the value of caregiving professions. In South Asia, for example, where extended family structures often play a significant role in childcare, the recognition of a caregiver struck a familiar chord. It highlighted the universal nature of support systems within families. In the United States and Europe, discussions focused on professional nannies and the importance of formal training and fair recognition. Social commentators pointed out that while the royal context is unique, the underlying message applies widely. Those who care for children contribute in ways that deserve acknowledgement. One of the most compelling aspects of this story is its authenticity. In an era where public gestures can sometimes feel performative, this recognition appears rooted in genuine appreciation. There was no grand announcement, no elaborate press release, only a quiet acknowledgement that gradually became known. This approach reflects the personal nature of the gesture. It was not designed for headlines, but for meaning. And yet, precisely because of its sincerity, it has captured public attention in a way that more orchestrated events often do not. The role of a royal nanny has long been associated with excellence. From the nannies who cared for Queen Elizabeth II's children to those who supported later generations, there is a tradition of high standards and rigorous expectations. Training institutions like Norland College have played a significant role in maintaining these standards. Their graduates are known for combining academic knowledge with practical skills, preparing them for a wide range of scenarios. In addition to childcare, they are trained in areas such as nutrition, first aid, and even security awareness, skills that are particularly relevant in high profile households. The nanny's recognition underscores the value of this professional foundation. It demonstrates that expertise and dedication are not only essential, but worthy of acknowledgement at the highest levels. Behind the professionalism lies a personal story of sacrifice. Roles of this nature often require long hours, limited personal time, and a level of commitment that extends beyond conventional employment. The nanny's life is closely intertwined with that of the family she serves. She is present for milestones, celebrations, and challenges, moments that require both emotional investment and professional composure. Maintaining this balance is not easy. It demands resilience, adaptability, and a strong sense of purpose. Those who have worked in similar roles often describe it as both demanding and deeply rewarding. The opportunity to contribute to a child's development and well being provides a sense of fulfillment that transcends the challenges. As Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis continue to grow, the influence of their early caregivers will remain an integral part of their development. Childhood experiences shape perspectives, values, and relationships. The lessons learned during these formative years often carry into adulthood, influencing how individuals approach their roles and responsibilities.